Hi everyone, welcome back again to my channel. It's your baby girl Oma. In today's video I'm going to be giving you the eight ways to boss up your life. Actually, these steps I learned it from someone, Shine, and I'm so happy to be teaching you guys the steps. The moment you start taking the steps, I'm telling you, you're going to see so much improvements in your life. And right now we're getting to 2021, so we don't want to remain the same. The number one step to boss up your life is to save your money. I know this is something that people struggle with, because for me, I used to struggle with saving my money. I didn't know how to save. It's so hard. Even till today, it's really hard. I had to take some steps to make sure I save my money. And I'm telling you, I've seen so much improvement. I've seen so much that is happening in my life right now from saving my money. If you want to become rich, if you want to become successful as an entrepreneur, whatever you're doing, you need to learn to save your money. Because when you save your money, you have money that you invest, and then when you're spending all the money that you're making, I'm telling you, you will be broke and you will never really have money for anything. It's important to save the money that you get. Any money that you get, make sure you save from 10%, 15%, 20%. It depends on you. Make sure you save your money. It's very important. The second way to boss up your life is to cut your expenses. I know that there are so many things that you want to get, that bag, that shoe, all those things that you want to get. Trust me, it's important to buy things for yourself. Yeah, once in a while you spoil yourself, but learn to minimize your expenses. Do not buy everything. Like, some things that you're buying, you don't need them. This year I made sure that I was really intentional by things I was getting for myself. When I know I don't need it, I'm not getting it. If I know that I don't need this, I will not get it. So if you want to bust up your life, try to minimize your expenses. Make sure that you are really buying the things that you need, not just because you want them. Yeah, once in a while you can spoil yourself. Once in a while I spoil myself. I'll be like, oh Chima, we got this subscribers, yeah, let's buy this for you. Like, I spoil myself sometimes. It's just to encourage myself to keep doing what I do. But I'm telling you, if you don't need those things, you don't need to get them. You don't need them. Okay? The third way to bust up your life is to try not to compete or compare yourself with other people. You are different. You are different from every other person. You need to always remind yourself that you are different from every other person. Your way of life, your way of thinking is different. Even as much as you want to learn from someone, always try not to compare yourself with them. Don't compare their growth with your growth. Don't compare or compete with someone else. If you see people doing well, celebrate them, congratulate them, be happy for them. Don't start getting all jealous and all those things. But try as much as possible to not compete with other people. Trust me, your journey is different from them. It's going to help you to be focused in your own journey. There was something that I learned from Oprah. I know she was talking about the fact that she had one of the things that helped her to be so focused to achieve some of the goals that she set for herself was because she stopped competing or comparing herself with someone else. Because if you really think about it, you're running your race. If you're looking back at, oh, okay, who is, you're going to miss your focus. If you're looking back, you're checking out other people, oh, okay, you're going to miss it. You're going to miss the focus. Because honestly speaking, what makes you different from someone else is what you bring to the table, your uniqueness. So if you're competing with someone, it will be so hard for you to bring your own uniqueness. So try not to compete with other people. Yes, you can learn from them, but don't compare yourself with people. Don't compete with them. It's not going to help you. Okay? The fourth way to boss up your life is to limit your time on social media. I know this is very difficult for a lot of people, but trust me, if you want to step up your life, especially this 2021, we're not playing. No, we're not playing. We're entering 2021 with our whole game on. So if you want to bust up your life, try to limit the time you spend on social media. Do you know that Kim Kardashian who we all know is one of the Instagram famous personality. She spent only 1 hour a day on Instagram. Can you just believe that? You know, you'll be thinking that, oh, her business is online, you know, her everything is online. Most of her things that she does, how she markets most of her cosmetics is online. And you'll be thinking that, oh, she's always online. But no, like, she told herself that she doesn't want to spend most of her time online. See, if you want to boss up your life, if you want to make money, if you want to grow, you can't always be online and you're growing. Even me as a blogger, I don't spend most times online, because how then do I come out to share my gift with you all if I'm always online? How will I grow? How will I read? How will I practice things that, oh, I'm coming to talk to you guys? How will I learn things if I'm always online? So you need to know that if you want to boss up your life, you have to make up your mind that if you're spending so much hours online, reduce it. One of the things that really helped me to really reduce the time I spend online is because I told myself that every time I wake up in the morning, I would just try to read my Bible. Like, no matter how I'm feeling, like I want to check messages, I want to go on Instagram, I want to go on Facebook, no, I would just take my phone and I'll go through my Bible and I'll pray. That was one of the things I started doing, because I noticed that every time I wake up, I'll just carry my phone and be browsing. I'll be going on YouTube, I'll be going on WhatsApp. It became like a norm for me. I had to really control myself and tell myself that no, I really don't want to spend most of my time on social media. If you want to give your best, if you want to come out and do the things that God has called you to do online or on any platform, you need to reduce the time that you spend on social media. Even if, yeah, sometimes I will tell you that sometimes when I'm on YouTube, I'm really listening to a lot of people, learning a lot of things. I think that is also helpful, but sometimes it can be addictive. You will find out that you're spending all your time on social media. So I advise you to try as much as possible to reduce your social media time. It's going to help you boss up your life, okay? The fifth thing that I know you do to bust up your life is to work with what you have. It's so tempting to say, oh, I don't have this, I don't have that. You're giving yourself all the excuses in the world before you can even start that thing that you want to start. But I want to remind you that for you to grow, you have to start with what you have. Start with where you are. Me, I'm always telling myself then that, oh, I don't have a mic. Oh, I don't have this. Oh, I don't have that. At a point, I stopped doing that and I started with what I have. Right now, I'm using my iPhone, guys. Yeah, I know I can get a camera, but I know that if I want to achieve what I want to achieve, I have to save up money to do other things, grow my business, use what I have right now. I don't need to spend to be able to, you know, get to that place. No, it's your gift that matters. Use what you have. Use your phone. I'm using my phone. If you want to start a YouTube channel, start your YouTube channel. Whatever that you want to do, start with where you are at now. If you don't have a shop, start with Instagram, start with Facebook, start with WhatsApp. Whatever you can do, just start. That's the most important thing. I'm telling you, when you start, you're growing, you realize that you have that money, or you get to that place that you can be able to get what you want. I started with a 5,000 naira mic. Right now, the mic I'm using is way worth more. So if I had told myself that, oh, okay, I don't have the money, I was giving myself all the excuses, I probably would never have started anything. And then how will God increase me when I'm not even started? God is asking you, okay, what I have given you right now, what have you started with it? So answer that question for yourself. Start with where you are. Start with what you have. Stop telling yourself, I have to have this. Stop giving yourself excuses. Stop complaining. Stop complaining. Just start. That's the most important thing. Start. Stop giving me excuses. So many times when I ask people, why have you not started your YouTube channel? You want to start, right? They say, I don't have a camera. I don't have a camera too. Guess what? I have over 50,000 views on my YouTube channel. What if I was giving myself all the excuses? So start with where you are, okay? The next step to boss up your life is to stay focused and consistent. I need you to understand that consistency is very, very, very important in your growth, in your business, in whatever you are doing. Staying focused, staying consistent is what is going to help you. That is really, really what is helping me. It's not like when I started singing on YouTube, my voice was that good. No, it's not even as if, no, even now I still feel as if, no, I have the best voice. No, like, it's not even as if, no, I feel like, oh, I've arrived. Like, it's that consistency that is really keeping me to keep moving. The fact that from the beginning I was focused and I'm still focused, I'm trying to be consistent, that is really what is helping me to do the things I do, to do the things I'm doing. So if you want to grow your business, whatever you want to do, I want to really advise you and I want to encourage you to try to always be consistent. Do not give up. Do not give up no matter what. If you feel like discouraged or anything, try to get back up. Look for people, surround yourself with people that believe in you, surround yourself with people that want to see you grow, surround yourself with people that just don't just complain and try to discourage you, because in your growth you really need to understand that the people you surround yourself with is very important. If it means that you have to change your location, please change your location. It's very important. Change the location if you have to, because you want to grow, you want to be the best version of yourself. You don't want to just continue to remain the same person that you are right now. You want to grow. So surround yourself with things that will make you grow. The seventh way to boss up your life, trust me, very important. Move in silence. Keep your life private. Not everyone is happy for you. Not everyone wants to see you become the best version of yourself. Not everybody you have to tell everything, your goals, all those things. No, you don't have to tell everybody. Every time you tell people your goal, it reduces the confidence, it reduces the motivation for you to work on your goal. That's what research says. So I want you to understand the fact that you have to move in silence, you have to keep your life private. For me, this is something that I practice all the time. Sometimes I get carried away, when something good is happening, you just want to tell people. I always try to remind myself that it's not everything you have to tell people. Yeah, you can tell people, but when you know that it is set, it is time, you've worked on it and it is going smooth, then you can now tell people. I don't tell people stuff I'm working on, my goals. I try to keep it to myself. Even if I want to tell people, I know the kind of people I tell. People I know that, this is they are in my close circle. Not everybody needs to know everything going on in your life. Trust me. Some people come around you, they're all happy, they're smiling, but really in their hearts, they don't mean well. It's not really as if, no, they are bad people. It's just that they are not doing well. Like, maybe they are not doing well in their life and you're coming to be showcasing everything that is going on in your life. Maybe your life is going smooth and their life is not going that smooth. It's just that they feel somehow like it's not really as if, no, they hate you. It's not as if, no, they hate you. Maybe they hate you, I don't know, but it's not like they hate you. It's just that some people don't know how to celebrate other people, especially when things are not moving on fine for them in their own life. So you need to just move in silence. Keep your mouth shut. For me, I used to be that person. I talk a lot. Anytime I'm happy, I say things. Anytime I'm not happy, I talk. Like, talking is a means where I just release some tension. But I had to teach myself to keep quiet. And I feel like God sent me a helper to really help me, because I remember one time I was going to the market and there was just this man that stopped me and told me that the reason why my life is at this stage, there's no movement and everything, is because I always tell people things before it's even happened. He told me that I should stop telling people things that's happening in my life. I should stop talking about everything going on in my life, and I decided to try it, and I'm telling you, it really worked. I remember the time I wanted to write my first book. It was so hard for years. I was writing that book, I would dump it, I would just not continue writing the book, but I learned to keep quiet about it. I don't know why. like it was so hard for me to finish that particular book I started in the first place. But when I kept quiet about the next book I was writing, I was able to finish that book. So try to move in silence. It's very important. The final way to bust up your life, guys, this is important. Always, always, always be grateful for where you are, where you're going. It doesn't matter, even if you don't have everything that you want right now. Try to be thankful, try to be grateful, because there are a lot of people that don't have what you have. There are a lot of people that are wishing to be in the position that you are in right now. Some people, where you are now, is their prayer points, you know. So always remember to just thank God. Even if there are some things you want, there are some things you are believing God for, just still praise God for this level that you are at right now. And I'm telling you, this is magical. When you make up your mind every day to just thank God, be grateful, put yourself in a position of gratitude, every little thing that happened, do not take it for granted. As you're growing, you're getting better, try to be humble, try to be grateful, and I'm telling you, attract more good things in your life. I hope you enjoyed this video. You learned the 8 ways to boss up your life. If you like this video, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye for now.